Hi folks, I'm here with my wife Tammy.
Hello.
And our daughter Haley, and I'm Mike, and we're at Little Ridge Park. We're here to take our dogs, Addie and Sadie, for a walk. What makes Little Ridge Park special to us? It is actually a peninsula out in the middle of Lake Lanier, up and coming Georgia. So please come along with us and join us for this walk. One thing that makes Little Ridge Trail unique and fun to come to is it's full of these little coves that's right off the main trail. As you can see, people come down here sometimes, they bring a picnic, they bring little boats, and they spend the day. It's a great place to get away and to let your dog swim. Pretty, huh? It's nearly impossible to get lost here, even though there's some dense woods, because you're never more than a few steps away from the beautiful Lake Lanier. Welcome to Georgia in the springtime, y'all. As you can see by this pretty yellow down there, pollen season is deep on us. It's coming out of the trees. Every time the wind blows, there's a cloud of it in the air. It's kind of eerie, kind of itchy, kind of sneezy. All those dwarfs. Yet another little cove here on Lake Lanier. You notice I keep calling it Lake Lanier. It's actually Lake Sidney Lanier. And as you can tell by the number of islands that you constantly see in the background, and the trees growing up out of the water, is not a naturally occurring lake. Back in the 1950s, around 56 or 57, I believe, the Army Corps of Engineers dammed up the Chattahoochee and Beaufort and created Lake Lanier. And it is vast. If you're used to thinking of a lake as something with a very definite circumference, circle or circular, Lake Lanier is a lot more irregular than that. If you look at it from a map, it appears more like a blue nervous system, mapped out over 5 different counties in Georgia, extending into neighborhoods by fingers and by creeks and by rivulets. But it's a huge place full of dogs. Hi, Addie. Hi. Hi, Sadie. As you can see, we got another little cove here, a little ridge park, right off the main trail. Folks come down, enjoy a picnic. Some folks even boat in here. They don't even hike down to these coves. They actually come in by boat and hang out for a while. Lanier is both a boater and an angler's paradise. It's very early in the season and there's still a lot of boats out here. This is a favorite place for tournaments, and if the photos I see every day on the different social media outlets where people show their catches, I can tell you on any given day of the week, someone pulls a striped bass or a spotted bass or large or smallmouth out of this lake and throws back, that a lot of people would take to the taxidermist. There's some big fish in this lake and they're plentiful. So if you love to fish, you can't go wrong down here at Lake Lanier. Hi, Addie. You enjoying the lake? So Tam, do you like best about coming down here to hang out on the lake?
Just hanging out.
It's different from just hanging out in the backyard, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Even though our backyard is actually pretty close to the lake, it's nice to come down here and just feel the breeze coming off the water, listen to the waves lapping up on the shore. It's almost like going to the beach, and it's just as good as going to the beach, isn't it?
No.
It is. So you'd prefer to go to the beach?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. But this is okay for a Saturday afternoon when you...
It is.
Okay.
Close to home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Haley, thank you for... Haley's actually... she looks like she's about 15 or 16 years old, but she's not. She's an adult. She has her own successful life, and she was kind enough... Can you come look at me? Can you look at me?
Yeah.
Thank you. She was kind enough to come with us today and help us dog wrangle. The one she has weighs in 60-something pounds, so she's a handful, and Haley's helping us out today, and we're very grateful for that. Thank you, Haley. Folks, thanks for coming with us here to Little Ridge Trail here up in Cumming, Georgia on Lake Lanier. Hope you enjoyed it. We showed you the highlights.